Talinator, and so in this video, well, as you can see, yeah, we're in Fortnite here, but yeah, we are going to play a game of Bed Wars. So yeah, you can see I have webcam on. I just thought it would be fun to have webcam on. I don't know. I had to report someone twice for two different things. Because they broke Epic Games TOS, and I don't think they realized they were breaking Epic Games TOS, or they didn't care they were breaking Epic's TOS. I don't know. I'm a pretty decent Bed Wars player. Okay, I'm pretty good. No, these are my stats, by the way. If you wanna know, I have a lot of damage dealt, mostly from sniping and the field precision, and then also I have the wins, and also the wins here. When people say that I'm not doing anything, and then they proceed to edit a build and chop me out when I'm part of their team, you know, buddy, that says 0. Anyway, whenever I try to play a game, okay, and I'm called trash, and then I'm proceeded to be killed by my own teammate, I don't know how I should feel about that, you know, it's kind of bad. I was playing a game of Bed Wars, and the people seemed decent. They actually had decent stats. However, I now know why they have such good stats, and it's not for the reason you'd think. It's not because they're good, it's because they're actually farming the other teams. It's something called teaming. Teaming is when you have a team, and you have another team, and you're like, hey, let's kind of like trade a little bit, you know, let's kind of win together-ish, and then have like one kill together at the end, at the very end, you know. The last game I played, my teammates were teaming with another team. How do I know this? Because we were in base 1 actually, so I can actually show this pretty accurately. So we were in base 1, we were shooting a team, because all the other teams were dead, so we were trying to kill team 2, base 2. And I got full gold weapons in my inventory because I was kind of grinding over here, kind of grabbing a bunch of stuff. Of course, this strategy still hasn't changed, but you know. Now, you could consider my playstyle a little toxic because I do like to chop out people's builds a bunch, but I justify it because they don't have a permit to build there. They didn't personally ask in chat if they could build a bridge. This means that they're not allowed. I did not give them permission to build a bridge there. Also, it threatens my safety. And if Epic didn't want people chopping out their builds, they wouldn't add it as a feature. So, yeah. And also, it's not my own team I'm doing this to, it's the other team. Therefore, I do not care. Die. You can die. Also, my teammates aren't entirely trash because they did get heal zone at least, which I swear everyone doesn't use for some reason, even though it's the best one. I don't get it. Anyways, you can die, buddy. I'm normally a 0 build player, but in Bed Wars I'm forced to build. You don't. How dare you use my own strategy against us? How dare you? Chopping out builds? You're shooting me. You sons of a gun. I'm chopping your build out for that. How dare you? Freaking idiot. They can't get mad at us because I did the exact same. Because they did the exact same stuff there. The reason I chop out their builds, by the way, is so that we're the only team with a bunch of useful gear, whereas they're stuck with wooden crap and have to, you know, try and kill us with wooden stuff, which is very difficult, of course. Also, the Field is very broken in Bed Wars. It is such a good weapon. Especially if you get a gold one. The problem with getting a gold field is that your teammate might chop you out on purpose just to annoy you. So basically, oh look, we opened the door. So basically, what they would do is the teammate I'm talking about. The other teammate wasn't as bad. He wasn't as toxic, so he's fine. It's the one teammate. Also, why are you letting one Miku skin kill your entire team right here? Like, having a Veiled with like capped ammo is ridiculously overpowered. This is my playstyle, by the way. This is how I operate. I kind of just go at a distance. I'm more of a support class kind of player, where I kind of sit at the base, grab a bunch of ammo, and just spray walls until they break. That's kind of my playstyle. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. Is I don't really like the high, action fighting in Fortnite. I like the more relaxed combat options. That's why I liked Wrecked, actually, because it was very relaxed. Shooting with cars was a lot more fun than the other thing. Yeah, I actually did like Wrecked. Now you may say, Tyler, you're a casual player. Yeah. Yeah, I am. What about it? No, see, I will take that death, because they fairly killed me. I don't know where my build went, but they killed me fairly, so I can't get mad. I don't know who killed me from where, but someone sniped me from somewhere. What, you think I'm not going to or something? Now, there are a few instances, so if people do call me, camper or whatever, there are a few instances in which I did have to clutch up and solo a game, and I have done it, where my team has basically completely left me as a solo, and I can't do anything because there's no more teammate. So I have to actually play the game. I know, very, very, very hard thing for me to do, apparently, according to some people for some reason. No, you don't. Second of all, peek, I dare you. Excuse you? Guess who still hasn't bought Heal Zone yet? These guys. You know how I can tell? So I did a bunch of damage to him already. Oh, you think I have terrible aim? Buddy. I don't normally upgrade that, but I have the extra stuff as well. Who cares? Okay. How is my guy floating? Oh, very good. You see, I'm very good at chopping up builds. Basically, my job on the team is to be an absolute nuisance to the other teams. Oh, I can get all the ammo. Look at this. Kidding me? 10 RPGs. That is enough RPGs, you know? You know what I mean? Oops. You know, like that's a few RPGs. Can you not shoot me? I'm on your team. Basically. How fun was that? I just killed both of them! That's funny. Oh, come on! Darn it, man. Out of here, buddy. What this guy did is he basically accused me of basically doing nothing. However, then the goober goes ahead and farms the other team for eliminations instead of just, oh, I don't know, destroying their bed and winning the game like how you're supposed to play the game. And, you know, that's a little annoying, you know? Oh, here we go. There he goes. Dang, son. Look at that. There you go. Yeah. Buddy, what is that supposed to do? Okay. Now it's just easier for me to kill you! Good night. Oh, we have a really good defense going here. This is what you kind of want to do. Yeah. What they were doing is basically they were teaming with the other team. I will grab the die, please. Now, I don't know what is happening. Really? Oh, we're gotten good! Darn it! Now, I know what you may be thinking. Tyler, this looks pretty bad. If you're not, it's, actually still winnable. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I did decently, come on. In the other game, basically the teammate was violating toss because he was cheating and trolling, and then he was also it's not under this one, but it's under wherever teaming is. So yeah, cheating and trolling, that's what it falls under, if you're wondering. So yeah, Epic, please do something about this dingling because he's being dumb. He's being a bad person. Please! Please! I made 2 reports! Please! Get this, I play games to have fun, and when people are doing things that aren't very fun, I get a little annoyed, I'm gonna be honest. Because they sat at the base, again, I wish I could show the replay, but they sat at the base. They called me lazy, by the way. They sat at the base, didn't destroy the bed, and kept killing the team. Now, if someone gets mad at me for chopping out builds, which is kind of similar, it doesn't really matter because they're the other team. I'm allowed to kill the other team. That's the whole point of the game. You kill the other team and then you destroy their bed. And cutting off their supplies is like a tactic used in actual war. So, you know, it's more accurate technically. It's called Bed Wars. It's called a war. One of the, like, if you're gonna be targeting a country, the first thing you do is you cut off their supply lines. It's what they did in like every single war ever. They secure the river where all the ships come through, they break all the railroads, and then blow up the highways, and then the country eventually falls apart because they can't get anything anywhere. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. It's the same thing. Diamonds and gold are both supplies that are necessary for base survival. So, I get rid of the supplies, and then they die. Simple. What I was doing is I wasn't being lazy and camping, I was getting guns so I can go kill people, and then when I get the guns, then I go up on my ramp to go shoot off some RPGs, the guy edits the stairs and kills me. Why? Anyways, I told him in chat that was against toss and he didn't really care, so... Actually, after I mentioned it's against Epic's toss, I think they kind of learned their lesson, because they stopped talking in chat after that. It's against Epic's toss, you know. Goes silent. Hey, all I'm saying, it's in their toss, it's in their terms of service, you can't do that, it's cheating and trolling, it's trolling, you can't do that. Don't cheat, grief team, cheating and trolling. It's under this clause right here in the terms of service. In conclusion, people being assholes are assholes. They need to be reported. Also, just because I'm a Miku skin doesn't mean I'm bad. Okay? I just like the skin. We do this shirt.
What shirt?
You know, this shirt.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know about Miku? What's wrong with Miku?
Tyler, I don't think most people in the school have the balls. Like, you cannot pay me to wear any of those shirts to school.
Okay, but like it's Miku, so it's fine.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. Talent Eater, signing out. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when I report more people being assholes because Fortnite is dying. I don't know.